Now let's talk about visual effects. Now if I just click on visual effects, here we will got some visual effect like drop shadow, border, colorize, color adjustment, remove a color or remove green screen, device frame, clip speed, and interactive hotspot. Okay, now if I bring any file here, for example I will bring this icon here and I will increase its size like this, and I will decrease its size or increase the length here. Okay, after that if I just go to visual effect and add this drop shadow here, I will just bring it from here and then leave it on my clip. Okay, you'll see a drop shadow around my clip. Okay, now here if I see the first, here I will see the properties of our element. For example, I can increase and decrease its scale, I can increase and decrease its opacity, I can rotate it and change its position, stuff like that. And if we come down here, you will see drop shadow. Now the first area you will see angle. Now here you can choose which angle you want your drop shadow. You can select this area, you can select center, or you can select down this area, and you can also adjust the area here. Okay, I'll select this area for now. After that you can select the color of your drop shadow. You can select black or you can select any other. I will select right now white so you can see it clearly. Okay, I will increase its size a little bit. Now that's fine. Yes. After that you can select the offset of your drop shadow. Okay, you can move it further or you can move it close to your element. I will leave it at this position. Okay, so you can see it clearly. If I click on my element again, after that I can increase and decrease the opacity of my drop shadow. If I increase it to 100%, it will just create a straight line and it does not look real. So I will decrease it to something like 23%. And you can also add a blur to your drop shadow. Okay, like this. Okay, now in order to remove this drop shadow effect, just click on this cross icon and it will remove this clip. Now the next option here you'll see is border. Now if I just drag this border and leave it on my clip, you'll see it will create a white border around my clip. Now I can change my border thickness. For example, I can make it more thicker and I can also change the color of it. I will select any other color. Okay, I will also remove this effect also. After that, the next option here you'll see is, first I will change my clip. I will bring any video clip here this time. Okay, I'll bring this one. And if I go to visual effect, next option here you'll see is colorize. Now you can add a different tone to your clip. For example, if you want to add this green type of tone, you can add it. I will change the tone to something like blue. Okay, and I will decrease it amount. You can see you can easily add this blue tone color to our clip, or you can change the color to any other. Okay, and if you just click here and click on this picker and select this color, you can also change it to something like this, and you can increase and decrease the amount of your color. Okay, I'll just remove it for now. The next option here you'll see is color adjustment. Now if I just bring this color adjustment and leave it on my clip, you'll see that brightness, contrast, and saturation. Now I can increase or decrease the brightness of my clip. I can increase and decrease the contrast, or I can increase or decrease the saturation. Now saturation is used to increase and decrease the color. Okay, you can add more color to it, and I will decrease it contrast and brightness and stuff like that. Okay, I will remove it for now. The next option here you'll see is device frame. Now if you want to see your clip in any mobile or any computer or any laptop screen, you can do it here. Now the default one is computer screen. Okay, now you can download more from your Google. Okay, you can also change something like iPhone, like this, MacBook Pro. You have lots of options here, but you can also download more options from Google. Okay, I'll remove this for now. The next option here you'll see is clip speed. We will talk about this remove a color. Okay, I will add this speed here. Now here I can change the speed of my clip. For example, this is now 100% and I will change it to 2.1. Now it is about 200%. You can see. You can also change the duration in minutes or seconds or stuff like that. Okay, I will again change it to 1, like this. Now the next option here you'll see is green screen. Now you can easily remove a green screen or any color from your clip. For example, if I just bring this green screen effect here, I will keep project at 30 frames. Okay, continue. Okay, now it does not matter if you have any other color. If your color is like blue or something, it will work the same. Okay, just go to visual effect and then click on remove a color and bring it on your clip, and then just select the color picker and then select the color here. It will remove a green screen, and if you have any other color, it will do the same. And you can now play with it, like you can increase and decrease the softness, you can increase and decrease the tolerance and hue, stuff like that, and make it more clear like this. You can also invert the effect like this. You can see